Before we build the roof for our tiny house, we need to collect our walls together because we're done creating holes in it. We have all our window and door openings created. But if you remember, we had to collect our floor together so that we can't mess it up on accident. Whereas with our walls, we have not done that yet. I can easily pick a face and just accidentally mess something up pretty easily. So what we want to do is triple click to select all of the walls that are connected to each other. And then you can either right click or two finger click with your trackpad and hit make group. You could go up to the top and hit edit, make group, or your shortcut there is just Command G. Once you do that, when you click on it, it doesn't look any different, but when you select it, everything lights up blue together, which shows that it is a group. Now, if we need to go back and edit this, this is very important. I cannot just decide I want another window right here, because if I do that and try to push pull it, I'm just creating another box. It's not attached to the walls. If I hide this wall group, we can see that this is not part of it. So in order to do that, what we need to do, back up a couple steps here. If we want to create another window opening or change something with our wall group, we need to select it first and then double click. When I double click, see I have this dashed line, this outline that's larger than the group. That shows that I am editing this group. So now I could draw another hole, push pull it in until it says on face, and we could create another window opening. Then when I click off to the side, so space bar to select, click off to the side, it closes that group. I can no longer mess it up. If I try and move it, I move the entire assembly rather than just part of it. Okay, so we have our walls grouped. The next thing we need to do to start our roof, we're going to design a simple hip roof in this video. So we're going to take a look mostly from the top, but so we have a little bit of perspective on it like this. So I'm going to hit R for rectangle on my keyboard. I'm going to go from the very outside corner here to the very outside corner here. Don't use the inside corner like that. So outside to outside. We need a fresh surface for the ceiling here. Then we're going to type F for offset, which is this guy here. We're going to click just somewhere in the middle like this. So click and release, and then guide your mouse towards the outside of your building and let go of it. We're going to type 1 feet, enter. So now we have this border on it. Okay, still doesn't look much different from the front. We're going to push pull both of these surfaces up 4 inches. So click and release, guide your mouse upward, 4 inches, enter. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this area. I can guide it up and type 4 inches, or I can also just touch the top surface here that I already push pulled, and it should bring it up to that level. Next thing we need to do is delete the outline on the inside here, like this border. So I'm just going to use my erase tool and kind of click over the top of those guys, just like that. Okay, we're getting close, even though it doesn't look different. Next, we're going to use our line tool, L for line, and we're going to draw a diagonal line on the top surface. So make sure you don't accidentally grab the underside. Grab the top surface, so corner to corner here, and corner to corner here. Last thing we need to do for our roof, we're going to give it a peak. So we're going to hit M for move, and we're going to pick this very center point, make 1 click, and then I'm able to raise that up. However, it's easy to skew it off to the side, so it's kind of crooked. So what I want you to do is hit the up arrow key on your keyboard. Just click that once. Now, wherever I move my mouse left to right, you can see that blue dashed line in the middle. That's because my move command is locked on to that Z vertical axis that's blue. So now all I do is either click to place it or type a distance in. So in my case, I'm going to look at this and go, okay, I think I want to type 7 feet, enter, to place that peak. Okay, before I'm done here, we need to do the same thing and collect our stuff together so it doesn't get messed up. So we're going to triple click, spacebar, triple click on your roof, and then hit Command G or two-finger click, make group.